at Texas Live with a legend in the soccer world, Tatu, legendary soccer coach, legendary soccer player. We were talking about the game today, the Netherlands taking on Japan, and how both teams are so different, not only from their techniques, but their fan base. So can you give us a little insight on what to expect today?
Well, that is the amazing thing. On the field and off the field, it could be completely different environments. Okay, off the field, the Netherlands people are going to be crazy. They'll be cheering, they'll be singing. It's the whole game. The Japanese is more calm type of, society. So they'll do a yelling here and there, but not as Netherlands. Netherlands is going to be loud. Okay, on the field, it's two different styles. You're going to have a veteran team, a skillful team. Okay, like I mentioned before. In the back, Netherlands is fantastic. They're solid, but they're old. Okay, so the pace of the game can hurt them a little bit, but their ability to move the ball to the back and be under control will be there. The midfield for Netherlands is fantastic. Okay, they will move the ball, they will keep possession. Okay, they're great. And up front, I think that's what they can hurt Japan. The speed, the quickness. They're amazing. They have three great forwards who can finish. Japan on the other side is, if you want to teach soccer to someone, maybe there's a good team for you to put on TV and put on a video, and they
Very
say
technical.
Technical. No, they're wonderful. They move the ball well. They're well organized. They work on a triangulation, so they'll move and they play soccer. They're going to be, definitely some physicality, but that's not their nature. So they're going to be, they'll move them all. They'll play the game. Okay, and they are a very dangerous team. Okay, they beat England last month. They beat Brazil last year 3-2.
In a friendly, right?
In a friendly. Yeah. I do believe they beat also Germany. So there is a team, okay, that you don't want to face in the knockout rounds because you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
They are capable of beating anybody at any day.
They're very skillful and they're not to be underestimated, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then we were talking about the U.S. team in group play. I mean, obviously, they had a big show out, doing great things against Paraguay. However, they also are going to face some challenges out of group play.
Correct. Well, first of all, this is a marathon, it's not a sprint.
Yeah.
Okay? So the first round is basically for seedings. Okay? We're lucky, we're the easiest group in the whole tournament. Okay? Paraguay was number 6 in South America. Australia is playoff teams out of Europe, okay, and Turkey is probably one of the 2 or 3 worst teams in Europe, okay. So we got lucky with the draw. So we're great. I do believe by the second game we're already qualified, which will give the coach the opportunity to rest some players, okay. So that is the good thing. Then after that, we should have finished first. Then the first round. The opponent could be a little lesser team. Still dangerous,
yeah.
Okay, but it's, it will give us a better chance to get out to the next round. Then from that point forward, then the business starts. So for me, the round of 16 is when the tournament starts. And if US can move to the group of 8, okay, then I'll tell you right now, we won the World Cup. I'm happy. We accomplish our goal.
Yeah.
Anything above that, for me, is an amazing success.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And but I thought it would start great. The excitement is fantastic. I know that a lot of people is excited about the team and the sport, and so we're on the right track.
Yeah. In group play, the game that you're most looking forward to.
Well, it's already happened. Last night, Brazil plays Morocco, the 2 best teams in that group. Today, this is the 2 best teams in their group.
Yeah.
Most likely, the winner between Netherlands and Japan will win the group. The second place, I think, will come out of the bracket without a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, and the next Wednesday, England and Croatia. That was also the 2 best teams in that group. So the winner there probably will finish first, and the loser most likely will finish second and guaranteed third. So those are the games.
The games to look for.
And FIFA does a great job because they mix. Sometimes you you have number 1 and number 2 playing the first game. In some groups, it's number 1 and number 4, the worst teams.
Yeah.
So the matchup is easier. Okay, so they mix well, and then so those 3 games, and we're in Dallas. We're lucky.
Yeah,
we're
we are
getting
lucky.
2 great games. This game today,
Yes.
it's going to be fun.
It's off to a great start. Thank you so much for your insight. I feel so much smarter about going into the World Cup and watching the matches now. So we appreciate you. You're going to be with us for this afternoon as well. And really some great insight coming from you in the next few weeks.
Lord, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.